Hey, what's up, everybody? What is my silver and gold stacking strategy for 2020? We are going to get into that. What is your silver or gold stacking strategy for 2020? Let me know in the comment section below. But we're going to talk about what is my silver and gold stacking strategy for 2020. And it is going to be pretty much similar to what it was in 2019, the latter part of 2019. Right now, silver spot price at the recording of this video is right around $18. Maybe I think it's a little bit below $18, but we're right around $18. And for gold spot, it's a little bit over $1,500 an ounce. I think the best time to have accumulated a lot of silver was in 2018, the summer of 2018, going into the early part of 2019, the first quarter or so of 2019. Those were the best times to stack silver. And then if you go back even further, in 2015, silver was again in that $14 to $15 range. And then once we got into 2016, silver spiked up to $20. So I believe the best time to have been accumulating your silver stack. And then gold, again, gold in 2017, 2018 was in the $1,200 range, $1,100, $1,300. Those were the best times to have accumulated, in my opinion. This is not financial advice, but in my opinion, those were the best times to have accumulated or stacked or hoarded a lot of these precious metals in silver and in gold. So my stacking strategy in 2019 is going to be similar to what my stacking strategy was for the most of 2019. And that is slow, not stacking a whole lot right now. I think the price of silver is at that hold spot. I'm not really selling. I'm not really buying a whole lot right now. And the same thing with that yellow metal. I just bought 3 1/10 ounces of these gold kookaburras. But mainly, I think the price of these gold kookaburras were, a decent price for 1/10 ounce. It's more of a collector piece than a stacking piece, but it's also not that bad of a stacking price either when it comes to 1/10 ounce gold coins. So my stacking strategy in 2020 is going to be really slow. I'm going to accumulate a little bit of silver when I can, when I think the price is right. If I'm at my local coin shop, I'll buy one American Silver Eagle 2020 American Silver Eagle, otherwise known as ASE. So I'll do that. And then I'll focus on my collection. When silver price is higher, when I view it as being higher, which right now it's on the borderline of being high, I would focus on my collections. I'm gonna definitely buy the 2020 Koala because I want to focus on completing some collections and stacking a little slower as the prices are going up. And then as the prices are going up, if silver spot price were to hit $20 an ounce, if it goes over $20 an ounce, and I'm going to make a video on this a little bit later about selling, but I could think about possibly selling a little bit of silver, holding, waiting for gold spot price to drop, and then possibly putting a little bit of that money into gold. But I don't want to buy gold at over $1,500 an ounce. We all like to buy these metals for wealth preservation. So we also want to buy these metals where we believe that these metals are going to preserve our wealth. But if we're buying at a higher spot price, such as gold at $1,500 or over $1,500, and gold spot price was to drop to $1,400, $1,300, $1,200, which I suspect it will sometime in the future. It may not in the next. It may not in 2020. Who knows? It may not in 2021. But at some point, I believe it will. If you look at the history of silver, if you look at the history of gold, in a lot of cases, or in the history, you'll see spot price of silver go up, and then you'll see it dip, and then you'll see gold go up. What was it? 2011, gold shot up to almost $2,000, or it might have hit $2,000 an ounce. And then what did it do? And over the next couple of years, it dropped back down to $1,100 an ounce. That's how low it got. Will it get to $1,100 an ounce again? I don't know. I don't have that magic crystal ball. I can't read a crystal ball. I don't know if gold spot will get back to $1,100 an ounce. But if it does, that is the time to accumulate gold, in my opinion. If gold were to get, I may not wait till $1,100 an ounce. I might wait till $1,200 an ounce, $1,300 an ounce. But as gold spot drops, then that's when I will be accumulating a little bit more gold. And then silver, I would love to see silver get back to $15 an ounce. If silver gets back to $1,500 an ounce, that's when I will be buying tubes of American Silver Eagles again. If you go back and look at the history of my videos, if you go back to 2018, you'll see that I bought quite a few tubes of American Silver Eagles. The majority of my American Silver Eagles were purchased while spot price was around $15. So with the premiums, I've spent on average about $17, maybe $17.50 per coin when it comes to American Silver Eagles in my silver stack. Buying silver at spot price. A lot of bullion dealers have silver at spot, one-time purchase per household, and a lot of that is what you see. Well, this stack right here is what you see that I bought from Provident Metals. I bought the majority of my silver at spot deals when silver was around $15 an ounce. So I used up all of my silver at spot deals when silver was lower. If I choose to sell right now, then of course I would make a couple dollars per ounce on all of my silver at spot deals, which is pretty cool. So that is my stacking strategy for 2020, is to stack a little bit at a time, not go crazy when spot price is higher, but to stack a little bit low, a little bit slower, buy an ounce at a time versus buying 20 ounces at a time, and just stack slower, nice and slow. And then as silver spot, if silver spot were to drop to, $1, $2 an ounce, then stack a little bit harder, a little bit faster, spend a little bit more of that cash. But in the meantime, when silver is more expensive, then what are we stacking? I'll be stacking this. This is what I'll be stacking while silver prices are higher, while gold prices are higher. And then when the prices were to drop, then I can use all this fiat that I stacked and buy more of this money, which is silver and gold. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. That is my strategy for 2020, is to stack a little bit more cash when the prices are higher, and then when the prices come down, trade this for this, for this, and for this. So let me know in the comment section below. What do you think? Please like, comment, subscribe. I am interested in seeing or hearing your views in the comment section below. Thanks to everybody for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.